Hello and welcome back to a brand new video where today we're talking about something which is kind of sad. All things have to come to an end, and I guess, you know, the PlayStation 3 has to come to an end. What an awesome system. The reason why I think it sold well was because it had a Blu-ray player. A lot of people were like, hang on, let's say, you know, Blu-rays back in the day were expensive. Buying a PlayStation 3 was like, you know, I can use it as a Blu-ray player, but I can also, you know, play games on it. So, you know, best of both worlds there. But yeah, today's video is all about the production life of the PlayStation 3. It's coming to an end. However, it's only coming to an end in Japan, and it will be continuing to produce outside of Japan, obviously around the world. We don't know when until, you know, eventually the PlayStation 3 does come to a halt. But in Japan, they're ceasing production, and it's kind of interesting because it's the first stepping stone that, you know, the PlayStation 3 is finally coming to its end of life. So yeah, today's video is going to be talking about this. So if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding the PlayStation 3. Do you have a PlayStation 3, or should I say, did you have a PlayStation 3? I'm guessing a lot of you guys either traded yours in for a PS4 or sold it or whatever. Please let me know, and if so, which model, because if you guys don't know, PlayStation brought out the PlayStation 3 60GB model, which I have, and you got the 40GB model, then there was like the Slim, then the Super Slim, so it was kind of crazy in terms of which models they actually like brought out. It was just crazy. But yeah, today's video is kind of a, you know, a nostalgia effect, you know, like bringing back memories regarding the PlayStation 3. So the PlayStation 3 launched on November 11th. In 2006 for Japan. In North America it came out on November 17th, and then in Europe it came out in March 23rd in 2007. I'm so thankful that Sony didn't do it with the PS4. I would have been like, huh? Like, we would have had to wait like 6 months? Fair enough. Like, North America gets a ton of games early, and it still annoys me that in Europe we sometimes get them later, but, you know, it does work both ways. But I'm just hoping one day there's just one global release date for the main countries which are involved. But you never know. Hopefully it happens one day. But yeah, so Sony's ending production of the PlayStation 3 in Japan. There was a quote on the official PlayStation website, which was in Japanese. If you do translate it, it does say shipments are scheduled to end soon. According to a game shop in Japan, production is going to stop by the end of the month. So currently it is March, and yeah, so around this time in the next few weeks or so, production will end in Japan, and hopefully we will get a official statement. We might not, but we have information that the PlayStation 3 is ending production in Japan in the next few weeks. Now, like I said earlier, it's only for Japan. Other areas of the world will continue to produce the PlayStation 3 until there is no demand for it, or until Sony are like, yo, you know, let's just focus on the PS4 or, you know, the upcoming PS5 or whatever. But, you know, something to note, Brazil didn't get the PlayStation 3 until 2010. So 3 years after UK, and 4 years later than the original launch in Japan, which, if you think about it, Brazil probably won't cut production anytime soon. So the countries which received the PlayStation 3 a lot later than 2006, production will probably stay there for a longer time. And I don't know, does Brazil have the PS4? I don't know, it'd be something interesting. If you are from Brazil, please let me know if the PS4 is out. It might be, but it'd be something to note, because, you know, the PS3 came out 4 years later, which is, I guess, is unfair, but I do work in sales and, like, business and logistics, and some countries, you know, might not be available for sale, they might have to get the correct parts or get type approval, etc. So I do understand with certain countries. But yeah, it's, you know, kind of a sad moment. However, something to discuss is Sony have now sold over 84 million units of the PlayStation 3, which is honestly amazing. 84 million PlayStation 3s sold worldwide. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, there was like 3 different styles. So you had like the fat PlayStation, you then had the Slim, and then you had the Super Slim. And the Super Slim had like some weird tray opening. It was like a slide effect rather than actually having a button, like to like pull out the disc tray. You know, it was kind of a weird way of doing it. But no, I'm happy that I've got the original 60GB one, which did have Yellow Light of Death once. That was a fun fact. But yeah, I mean, I've got the original, which makes me happy because maybe one day it will go up in value. Who knows? But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys, down below. Sony and Microsoft, by the way, guys, are not really sharing their status regarding the 360 and the PlayStation 3 in terms of sales. It's kind of interesting. I'm guessing, you know, they just want the media to focus on their current systems, like, you know, Windows 10 and Xbox One for Microsoft, and obviously PlayStation and PlayStation Vita for the guys over at Sony. But please let me know your thoughts, guys, down below. Do you have, or did you have a PlayStation 3? Please let me know. But as always, have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching today's video. If you have, then be sure to give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below your thoughts regarding this. But as always, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom.